Hey guys, Mrhappyismissing, bringing you episode 2 for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So let's go ahead and get back into the hero story.
My name is Miles Prowler, but everyone calls me Tails. I was able to save Amy from Eggman, but she told me that Eggman is up to his evil ways again. He's planning something really big this time. I need to keep an eye on Eggman, but first I have to save my bud, Sonic. What's that? You want to come too? Well, if you really wanna, it's okay with me. Just don't get in my way.
Fourth wall breaking for the win. Anyway, more cutscene.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Alright, and now we get into stage 4, Metal Harbor. Probably one of my favorite stages and has some pretty awesome background music to boot. Let's go. So this level is incredibly dangerous because there is water everywhere. If you fall off the stage at all, you're as good as dead. Actually, we're going to get a special item here. There's a bunch of rings floating around right here, but there's nothing we can do about them right now. Not with what we currently have. That's more meant for a second playthrough of this level for those rings. Anyway, we'll do a homing attack. So there's really no way forward except this weird trail of rings. But if we go up, we'll find an upgrade, which are the light shoes, which will let us light dash to move at light speed along past the rings. The action window will appear near rings and press B to get them. So we have a trail of rings, and as you can see, B comes up and it says light dash, and let's light dash, and bam, all along the rings we go. Alrighty then. So without hesitation, let's keep light dashing our way through this level. Alright, and we're making some pretty good time right now. Alright, and now it's time to roll through and get the handles, and for some reason we get bonus points for doing so. But hey, I won't complain, points are points. Alright, so just running along. And we're actually getting... This level is actually pretty darn short. Oh, I accidentally got an animal. Oh well. I won't end up using the animal, but I guess I collected it. There's a bunch of bunch of varieties of animals in this game. Namely, the penguin, peacock, seals. There's actually a bunch of animals that I can't really name off the top of my head. But yeah, there's certainly a lot of animals in this game, but none of which I'll be using because I don't really like the way some of them end up looking. Although, I guess if you really want me to, I'll use animals. I'll leave that up to you guys. So if you want me to use some animals, let me know in the comments and I'll consider picking a few up and using them. God, I cannot grab anything. There we go. Alright, and that's pretty much the end of the stage. Easy peasy. And boom. And actually, no Chow Key. There was actually a couple places where I could have picked them up. One you saw, the other one you did not. But I could have picked it up, but I decided not to. Just because I'd have to go out of my way.
No problem.
Alright, so not very good indeed, but hey. Rings are very important to score, and that's probably why I didn't score so well. But yep, Metal Harbor's a quick level, but it's got some awesome background music. Anyway, moving on. Oh, it looks like we get a little boss battle. But who could we possibly fight?
So far, so good. Hey, that's...
that blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
And now we fight Shadow the Hedgehog.
Time to play games. You won't even get the
Okay, step 1, collect a ring. Alright, when he stops like that, usually it's time to strike. Make sure you're very careful. And actually, what I'm kind of trying to do is try to send him off the stage, which is not going so well, but hey. Oh well. So there are actually several ways to break this fight. However, we do not have any access to any of the methods currently available to us. Alright, I'm actually having a lot of trouble for some. There we go. Finally got him. Alright. So it's only 3 hits, and you have to be kind of oh shit! I fell down off the cliff. First death. Fantastic. Yeah, you have to be relentless with him. When he stops and turns around, that's usually time to strike.
You won't be able to just attack him. Find something to lower his defenses.
I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
So to counter his homing attacks, you need to jump yourself or something of the like. But hey, got it on the second time. Pretty easy. I just made the error of accidentally homing attack off into the water, which is so sorry. And bam, we get right into another Sonic stage with an awesome background music as well. But this time we have a time limit.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Oh man, I can't tell you how much I could rock out to this song. This is such a great background track. And actually, if you watched the trailer for this game in the Sonic Mega Collection, you would actually hear the song as one of the songs that play for the thing itself. So watch out for that robot. It's got spikes. You can't really jump on it, or else it'll really do some damage. Alright, so moving on. We hit the jumper, or I don't really know what those are called. I should probably look that up. Alright, so just carefully progress along. And actually, there's a surprise robot right there. Try not to get tripped up by it. That's pretty much all there is to this level. You are under a time constraint, but you don't really need to worry about it. They give you plenty of time to clear this level. All the more time to rock out to this music, man. I love this music. Pretty much all the Sonic tracks are really strong music-wise. Oh, I missed Hidden Robot, but oh well. Okay, so let's jump up here. I guess just keep following the speed-ups. Alright, I saw something over here. There we go. Got some rings. Robot there, but not gonna even bother. He's not in my way. Alright. Oh god, that I don't know what happened there, but okay. That was interesting. Anyway, so just keep running along. That's pretty much Sonic levels for you. Keep running along. Love the fast pace of the Sonic levels though. That's probably why I enjoy these a lot more. Because even though it's 3D, it still feels like it's going back to the good times of racing along, trying to beat a time limit or something. Alright, and actually we have a Chowkey right here, so let's go ahead and grab that and move on. Oh, 99 rings, and we got 119, 121. Alright, watch out for that robot, he'll shoot. He's got a gun! Well, most do actually. Oh sweet, we get a blue shield, so we get to move on just fine. And that'll actually make our life a little easier when collecting some rings over here. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, and a couple of vine mechanics, nothing too much. I'm actually not sure what that red balloon does, nor do I wish to find out because I don't want a suicide. So yeah, a little surprise robot there almost got me. Almost. Anyway, moving along, we're going to keep running on these logs that are perfectly shaped for pathways. And actually, if you keep holding straight, you're going to end up grinding on the side of the slug a little bit, which is pretty sick. And actually, we're near the end of the level. This is the last vine, and the gold ring's right up there. See if I can move fast enough. Alright, we're gonna have to actually hold up and try to... There we go. And there's the gold ring, and bam, we're done. Just like that. Yeah, I actually ended up missing a lot of rings on that one. But how's my score? B, nice.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Alright, so the reason why ring collecting is so important is because they do keep a total of how many rings you have, and you can spend it in Chow World. Actually, might as well go and see if we can't go buy anything in Chow World, actually. So we're actually going to go ahead and head to the kindergarten for the first time. Alright, so let's go. So this is the Chow Kindergarten. There are several functions right here. So we'll just start from right and we'll work our way left. So this is the fortune teller. You get to name your Chow here. Speaking of naming my Chow, so right now we've been actively working with the light Chow. So if you guys have a possible name for that, leave that in the comment section below. I'll take a look and I will name it appropriately. Right here we have the health room. It'll give you information about your Chow, what kind of fruit they like to eat, their temperament, things like that. And then the principal's office, I don't remember what he does. Sometimes you have to bring Chow to him. Oh, he just gives you tips on how to raise your Chow. This right here is the classroom. Now the classroom you can use to teach them skills that they can perform in the Chow garden. So today would be the shake dance. If you leave your Chow here for a little bit, your Chow will learn how to dance, I guess, and it will do it randomly in Chow garden. So, and last but certainly not least, the most used function in this is the black market. That's right, Sonic deals on the black market. Anyway, we can buy various things here. So actually, we can buy a white egg, and we're gonna go ahead and get that. All right, and then there's a variety of things. There's seeds. You can't do anything with those yet. Not until you beat some of the Chow races. There's a variety of fruit. Which actually, these hero and dark fruit help with the affinity of your Chow. And right here, he's telling you that if you collect more emblems, you'll get rare items, because there are so many colors of eggs. However, they vary from save file to save file, so sometimes you have to interchange between save files in order to get all the colors. Alright, so we drop all of our robot pieces and egg. Alright, and here's the Chow in question that we have every intention on naming. Actually, let's bring him over right here so we can start giving him stuff. So if you guys notice, his levels are a little bit higher than when you guys probably saw him last. That's because I actually did a Tails level again to earn a few more rings, try to get a better rank, but most importantly get a Chow key. You're not allowed to go to Chow World with a character that you haven't been to using a key. So actually Knuckles right now can't even go to Chow World because he hasn't gotten a key yet. I did Tails off screen so he can access. Alright, now let's get to the egg. There are two ways to hatch an egg. A nice way and a very, very abusive way. Oh hey, this little Chow's walking. Nice. So normally if you look at this guy, they crawl, but when you get their run level high enough, they'll actually walk on 2 feet. The higher the run level, the less likely they are to trip, but they do end up tripping sometimes. Anyway, there are two ways to hatch an egg, a harsh way and a nice way. I'm going to show you the nice way. So if you press and hold B when you pick something up and you hold a direction in the control stick, you can actually rock the egg. So I'm going to rock the egg, spin around the camera a couple times. It looks like Sonic's eating the egg. Nom 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 nom. Anyway. Alright, that should be enough. So we'll put it down and it'll start to shake. And let's see. And there he is. Our little Chow.
Don't worry, buddy.
I'm gonna pet him once and let's pick him up to see his face. Not the eggshell. Oh, look at his eyes. They're so cute. Anyway. So you'll notice that this Chow is quite different from the other one. Actually, oh, here he is. So as you can see, he's got little colors on his feet and his chest. That's because he wasn't actually started out as a white Chow. He started off as a special kind of Chow that's really easy to change here, light and dark. So actually, we're going to go ahead and put this guy up for naming too. So this guy is Hero. We're just going to call him Light Chow for now, and this one is going to call White Chow. So leave names for both, and I will name them accordingly to how I see fit, I suppose. Actually, we're going to feed this guy a nut before we go, because stamina is going to become very, very important when we get into the Chow races and the Chow. Oh, he doesn't want it. Eat it anyway, bitch. Eat it. Yeah, sometimes you have to force feed these guys, and actually if you leave them alone long enough, they'll actually eat for themselves because they do actually get hungry. Alright, that's good enough. And then each nut has 4 stages: full, 3/4, half, 1/4, and then I guess gone, so 5 stages. Anyway, so we're going to end Chow Garden there, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next level, which if I'm not mistaken, I hate. We'll see. And the island explodes with explosions of explosion. What is this, a Michael Bay movie? Gosh. And just as I suspected, the level I hate the most. Or second most. Actually, whatever. Pumpkin Hill. Probably one of the most infamous Knuckles stages, often associated with hate.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Shout out to Lucagen, because I know how much she hates this one too. So if we fly over, we immediately get the shovel claw, which will actually let us dig into the ground and walls, like this. Okay, this time I'm actually going to have to use the clues. Okay, Tombstone by the grass. Alright, I'm not exactly sure. There are 3 mountains, so to say. There's Train Mountain, there's Pumpkin Mountain. On top of the, well, fucking thanks, man. Man, that clue. Alright, and then there's Church Mountain. We're going to go ahead and head over here. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, hey, Chow Key. Perfect. Actually, let's get Knuckles halfway into the door with Chow World, and we're going to go ahead and grab that. Even if he can't do anything, we're still going to grab that. Alright. So, it's probably not on this mountain because I haven't seen my radar respond at all. In fact, I'm going to be looking for... Oh, this is Pumpkin Mountain. Church Graveyard. Alright, so we need to go to the church area, which is right across the way over here. Thank God his frickin' glide is so far off. Or so far. Alright, let's see.
It's closer.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
2 more left.
Jamming. Alright. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and grab that and go back to Pumpkin Mountain. Nothing. Thank you, Chow. I just got finished explaining that. Alright, we need to find some more clues. Sometimes half of the hunt is finding the clues to get to the emerald. Alright. Oh, and I've got a green response, so I'm going to... Oh, it's yellow over here, so it must... Oh dear. I think I see it. There it is. Gotta watch out for the ghost train, though. Oh. Alright, where's the train? There's the train. Alright, we're gonna let it pass by again. And we're gonna go ahead and get it. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Oh god, I almost ran into that train. Which would have been bad. Bad news bears. Anyway, so I guess we'll fly over towards this area, but nothing really. So this is actually Train Mountain right here. It's got significantly more tracks. Whoa. Alright, that's going pretty quick. Alright, let's see if we can't find any more clues. And hey, we can actually take a robot piece over to Chow World now. I don't know what these switches do. I'm just going to keep hitting them. Alright, let's grab here and see what we can find. Let's see. Okay, I've already been here. I guess I'm gonna try flying over to this pumpkin head over here. Because why the hell not? Oh, I actually see balloons. Oh my god, what do you know? Of all things, this guy right here has it. Right in there? Oh, no, I have to dig. And there it is. Without any clues, I somehow magically, randomly, and luckily get to find it. And, oh,
Yeah, this is perfect.
that's actually really unexpected. This is probably the best I've ever done on Pumpkin Hill. I'm not gonna even lie. Wow, I can't believe I got an A on that. I've never gotten an A on that before. I'm pretty impressed with myself, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna end off this episode in Chow World. I guess I'm just gonna... What is there to really do? Oh, I guess I'm going to go in Chow World, and now that Knuckles has digging, I'm gonna show you what Knuckles can do. Alright, we got a pair of robot pieces, and let's go find our hero Chow right over here. And there's the partly eaten fruit over there. Alright. So, let's give this guy the 2 yellow robot pieces we collected. And now we'll start digging. Anyway, also another thing to note, these are eggshells, and you can actually sell them for part of the price that you bought them for. The more expensive they are, the more likely, or the better they'll sell. Anyway. So actually, there is a small chance that a Chow will actually put an eggshell or some other object on their head, but this is so low and extremely rare. I've only ever had one Chow put something on. Alright, so now that we can dig, I'm going to actually go looking for something, because there are things you can actually find under the ground depending on where you are. So in this Chow Garden, if you dig around and get lucky, you will find a particular item, which, just give me a second, I'll find one eventually. It'll happen. Eventually. Sometime. Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. Come on, Nux, let's find something. Well, well, guys, I want to keep digging, and I'll cut back to where I finally find the item I'm looking for. There it is. Alright guys, so if you dig under the ground, you can actually find pumpkins. They sell for 50 rings apiece, and it's another one of the objects that a Chow could possibly put on their head, but they're highly unlikely to do so. Just like the eggshells, no different. Alright, actually, oh gosh. You have to be careful. So if you press Y, you can actually change to the B command. So if you... Okay, punch combo. So if you press it once, you're gonna get punching, I guess. B, you can actually dig without having to jump. And then actually another function is whistle, which if there's a particular Chow that likes your character, then they will come over to you when they hear the whistle. Oh, come on now, don't drown. Drowning's a bad thing. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. So this has been Mr. Mrhappyismissing. Thank you for joining me for episode 2 of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I will see you in the next video. Nux out!